with crime fighters coverage that keeps you and your family safe. This is News 8 at noon.
And it is a big celebrity golf tournament for Fresh Start Surgical Gifts. We have celebrities standing by to talk to us, and we'll have the latest on your weather. So far, it's turned out to be a beautiful day. More on that coming up.
Well, that rain has pretty much moved out, and Natasha is live in Poway with a look at our weather right now.
Yeah, she's also talking about a very worthy cause. So what's going on out there, Natasha?
Well, we're live at the MADERAS Golf Club here in Poway. It is a gorgeous day for golfing, and it's a big celebrity golf tournament. And this is all about helping kids with deformities. We'll get to that in just a second. Now, back out here live, we're talking about the celebrity golf tournament to raise money for surgeries for kids. And I want to start first with our CEO, Shari, Brasher, Fresh Start Surgical Gifts. Thank you so much for joining us and tell us. And this is your 16th year doing this.
16th year, absolutely.
Okay.
We started this 16 years ago with John Carney, raising funds for kids to get plastic and reconstructive surgery, and it's become more and more successful every year.
That's perfect. How many people would you estimate you have out here today?
We have 170 golfers out here today, about 36 celebrities, and a lot of corporate sponsors.
Well, that's perfect. Well, thank you so much for making this happen, especially for the kids in San Diego.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
Okay, and now we want to talk to John Carney, founder of the tournament and beloved member here in San Diego, of course, being a former Chargers player. Tell us about your purpose here.
Well, I'm just blessed to be a part of this. I've always been a supporter of Fresh Start. I came aboard in 1992. Alfonso and Grant now have taken it over and done a phenomenal job. Shari's running the show, and it's for a great cause, help a lot of children.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much for doing your part here. I appreciate it.
Pleasure. Thank you. Happy St. Pat's.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, you're wearing your green.
We're wearing the green. We're wearing our green.
Alfonso, I guess I can't pinch you because you are here wearing the green. Of course, we know Alfonso from the Fresh Prince. We're not going to make him do the dance. We want to talk about the important part. Why are you here today?
Well, you know, I took over, obviously, when John went and played for another team. But, you know, I took over, and then Grant came in, and we, you know, it's really just very important to come out and try to support these kids. I mean, Fresh Start is a great charity. They do great work. They're great people, and the kids are amazing. I mean, you come out and you get to meet some of these kids, and originally it breaks your heart, but then you see what the charity has done for these kids, and they're so responsive, and it changes their lives, and it really does give them a fresh start in life. And you know, for me personally, it's great to be involved just because I get to give back, and I get to be part of something that is so important.
Well, thank you so much, Alfonso, and it's great to meet you as well.
A pleasure, a pleasure.
And we have another celebrity player here, Grant Show.
My partner.
And you may know him from Melrose Place. Of course, growing up, I watched you every single day, and I can't believe I'm getting to meet you today.
Pleasure to meet you.
And everybody out here golfing with you. Now, why are you here to support the
Well, you know, Alfonso got me involved in it about 4 years ago, and I met some of the kids. The first kid I met was this little girl, Florence. She's a Vietnamese girl who was, her father actually took a machete to her, trying to kill her, and to cut her right across the face, and to see what Fresh Start was able to do in reconstructing her face and building her up and giving her an opportunity to have a relatively normal life. You know, it just, how could you not want to get involved with these people? And see, when I go to surgery weekends and you see some of these kids that when they first come in and they've got severe facial deformities, it's so bad they really can't function in society. And they're in their little shells, and they don't want to come out because they don't want people to see them, and they don't want to be seen, and they're real hidden and just down. And a couple years later, after 2 or 3 surgeries, these kids are so bright and so alive and so looking forward to life. I mean, how could you not want to get involved with these people, you know? So if you saw that, you'd be out here too, so support us. freshstart.org.
Good message, and thank you for making a positive difference. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming out.
All right, sure enough. Okay, well, you heard it right there. Beautiful day right here in Poway, too. If you plan on playing a little bit of golf yourself, we're going to have more on your forecast coming up a little bit later in the next half hour. For now, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, Natasha, you've got some great spokespeople there, and it's fun to be out at the golf course, but what Fresh Start does, they're North County doctors, and they provide surgeries for these kids for free. It is really incredible, and it really does transform lives.
Change this.
It really does. All right, Natasha, we're going to let you go, but we'll talk with you again in a little bit.
Bye, Natasha.